All right, folks, so let's go ahead and do practice problem number 1. How do you convert from 75 kilometers to that in meters? Well, let's go ahead and look at where we start and end on our staircase. So we start at kilo and we end at our base unit. So we are going from left to right to a smaller unit. So let's go ahead and count how many steps that is. We go 1, 2, 3 steps. So that means we're going to take 75, put a decimal point right here where there is one, we just don't see it, and we're going to move that decimal point 1, 2, 3 steps to the right. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to fill in all of those blanks with zeros. 1, 2, 3. And that becomes our answer in meters. So your answer becomes 75,000 meters. You could also multiply by the same number of tens. 75 times 10 times 10 times 10, which would be times 1,000, would also give you 75,000. All right, folks, let's try another practice problem together. So we have 268 millimeters and we want to know what that is in meters. So we go ahead and mark our starting spot, which is milli, and our ending spot, which is basic. So that means that we are going from a smaller unit to a larger unit. In this case, we are moving 1, 2, 3 steps to the left. So we go ahead and we take our original number, 268, and we put that decimal place right there at the end of the number, even though it doesn't show up normally, and we're going to move that decimal space, or put decimal 1, 2, 3 to the left, and now it lives there, and that's our final answer. So this is going to result in 0.268 meters. And that's how you convert. You could also divide by 1, 2, 3 tens, which would be dividing by 1,000. That is an option as well, however you prefer to do it. Our next problem has us converting from liters to centiliters. Well, liters is a basic unit. Centi is what we are going to. So when we look at that, that means we are going from a larger unit to a smaller unit. So we are moving to the right, 1, 2 steps. So let's go ahead and take our original number, 11,200. Now remember, you're moving the decimal point to the right, not the comma. You can actually just pretend that this comma doesn't even exist. So we've got our decimal point right here, and we're moving it 1, 2 to the right, and we're going to fill in those gaps with zeros, and that's going to be our answer in centiliters. So let's go ahead and rewrite that, 11,2 with 4 zeros after centiliters, and then boom. So, oh, sorry, I forgot 1 0 in there, that's my bad, right there. So we end up with 11,200 liters equaling 1,120,000 centiliters.